get you some. Oh yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. Wow!
G'day lovelies, welcome back. So tonight's video is the 600th video on the show. I can't believe it. So tonight we're making iconic Rocky Road. Now this Rocky Road is the very first one I ever made. First thing we need to do is grab a 23 by 23 centimetre square cake tin, line it with baking paper and set it aside. I will write the recipe below the video in the description as always. So the first thing we need is crushed nuts, 280 grams of marshmallows, 200 grams of dark baking chocolate and 200 grams of milk baking chocolate, roughly a 150 gram packet of glace cherries. We need a 12 pack of Turkish delights and 1 packet of dark tams. Now we need to grab a heaped 1/3 of a cup of roasted unsalted peanuts. We want to put them into a Ziploc bag and we want to leave the bag open so it doesn't pop. And then with a rolling pin we want to crush them down. Now we want to pour them into a bowl. Now we need to get out a large saucepan and we need to get a spatula ready. We want to put 200 grams of dark chocolate in there and we want to put 200 grams of milk chocolate. Now we want to put our glaced cherries into a bowl. Open our packet of marshmallows. Now we want to take all the Turkish delights out their packets and grab the tams out, and we want to divide both of them into 3s. Once we've done that, we now need to get a large bowl ready. First thing we need to do is cut up 1/3 of our marshmallows. So we want to cut them in half. And then we want to get the sticky inside and dip it into the nuts like that and then throw them in the bowl. The reason we do this is it stops the marshmallow from all clumping up. So now I'll keep going and cut up 1/3 of the marshmallows. Now we want to get 1/3 of our dark tams and we want to cut them into 4 and then spread them out in our bowl. Now we need to grab 1/3 of our Turkish delights. Now because it's less than what it used to be a long time ago when I used to make them, I kind of want to make them a little bit bigger. So I'm going to cut them into 3 longways, like so, and then sprinkle them in our bowl. I love Turkish delight. Now we want to cut 1/3 of our glaced cherries in halves and throw them in the bowl. Oh mate, they are so good in this recipe. And now we want to repeat. So we want to cut 1/3 of our marshmallows, dip them and put them in the bowl, and then 1/3 of everything else and do it twice. Now we need to make sure we've got our tin with baking paper ready to go and we've got our spatula ready to go. Now we want to put the stove top on the lowest possible heat. We want to melt down our chocolate. We don't want to leave it, we want to stay with it. As soon as it's melted, take it straight off. Now that our chocolate has melted, we want to pour our bowl of goodness in. And then with our spatula, we want to dig in and scrape the bottom and turn. And scrape the bottom and turn. And keep turning our pot around as we do it. And we just want to keep doing it until everything's coated in chocolate and it looks like this. Now we just want to dump it into our tin. Alright, once we've dumped it all in there, we just want to get our chocolate spoon and we just want to spread it out. Make sure it goes to all the corners and the edges first. Then once we've filled the edges and corners, then we just want to kind of spread it all out and get it a little bit even. Then with the back of the spoon, we just want to gently press down, just gently, all over, just to make sure it all sticks together. Then we want to sprinkle our crushed nuts on, as little or as many as you like. Now I just pick it up and drop it a couple of times. And just like that, lovelies, we are done. Now we want to bang her in the fridge for 2 hours. Okie dokie, couple of hours later, take her out the tin. Pull back the paper. Now I'm just going to cut the edge off. Like that. And now I'm going to take the other edge off. Now we're going to cut it into 4 bars. So I'll cut it in half first, and then I'll cut those 2 halves in half. Oh yeah, baby. A lot of memories in this bar. Now that we've cut them into bars, we want to wrap each bar separately in Glad wrap. Now that they're all wrapped, you want to store them in the fridge like that, and they will last at least a month. When you're ready to eat it, pull it out, cut it up while it's hard into thin bite-sized pieces. Leave it sit for a little while to soften up and then serve. If you wanted to give them out as gifts, you could wrap each one singularly in cellophane and wrap some ribbon around it and give them out as bars. Or you could put them all together as one gift, wrap them in cellophane and some ribbon. Well, there you have it, lovelies, the iconic Rockin' Road. You will not get any closer than this to the original. It is absolutely bloody beautiful. Now the videos coming up after Easter are part 3, the kitchen cupboards. Then I've got some kitchen camping products to review with recipes. I've got a review of food processor with recipes. I've got rice cookers to review, veggie steamers to review, and homemade frozen tuna Morno meals, just to name a few things. So I am going to be really busy over the next couple of weeks. So I would like to take this time to say, have a lovely Easter, stay safe, look after each other. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will be back the Monday after Easter. Toodles.